Hi everyone, it's Laurel, your independent distributor from GelMoment. I'm going to show you how to use the stamping kit. So you take your stamping gel and you kind of move it at the top or the side wherever you're going to be scraping it down. Put a small bead, don't put a very large bead, because if it's too large then you're going to just have a mess. You just want enough that it can get into those grooves. Put your scraper on a 45-degree angle and scrape it down to get all of that gel into the crevices of the metal plate. Once you're happy with the amount of gel in the plate, grab your stamper and you're going to want to roll it. Try not to move it, just roll it to get the gel on. And then when you put it on the nail, you're not going to roll it, you're just going to squish it straight down. Squish, just like that. The only way to clean the silicone stamper is with a lint pad, so stay tuned to watch that. So we just finished with the hearts, and now I want to show you a leaf pattern. So again, put your gel on in a straight line, grab your card, 45-degree angle, scrape down using minimal gel. And see here, I got a little bit too much on there, so I'm going to scrape some more off. And I'm going to roll it. And I'm going to show you kind of a trick here. If you take the small sponge out, you can see clearly down the cylinder of the stamper. So you can actually look through that cylinder so you know exactly where you're placing the stamp on your nail. As you can see here, this is the small silicone pad that I took out of the stamper. So it's kind of blurry, so as soon as you take it out, it's really clear. Cleaning your stamper pad, use a lint roller. It's the only thing that's going to not damage the silicone pad. And the lint roller will pick up all the dried bits of gel as well as wet polish as well. To remove the gel from the stamping plates, you want to use a GelMoment remover pad, the same pad that you use to remove your gel polish from your fingers, or a lint-free cloth with acetone. So Cherie was hoping to see also the number 2 stamping pad with the high heels and necklaces, mirrors. So we're going to do this one up quick. So I'm using the gold stamping gel this time. And I'm going to put a small bead on it just like the other times. And then we're going to scrape it down. And then just like the previous ones, we're going to roll the stamping pad. And then we're going to push down and kind of squish the silicone pad on top of the nail. to get the marble effect, basically you want to have your nail with a light base coat on it first, and then you want to pick whatever colors that you want to marble. Just kind of dab it on the silicone sponge. And then you want to grab a dotting tool or a toothpick or whatever you have available and just kind of swirl around the colors. And then just take your stamper and put it directly down on your nail, just as if you were going to stamp it from the stamping plates. So in the previous marbling effect, I used Crazy for Blue and Lovey Dovey. In this one, I'm using Lemon Meringue and Influencer. Now, if you can see the nail, I've already done it once, and I forgot to hit play, so I'm doing it for you again. Lemon Meringue and Influencer. And just like before, swirl with the dotting tool, stamp, and cure. The less swirls you make at the dotting tool, the more marble effect, the more swirls, the more blotted. And the last one that was requested was the black and blue marble effect. And I'm going to accomplish this with a base coat of Lovey Dovey. I'm going to use Lovey Dovey, Raven's Kiss, and She's Electric to do the marbling. Now, every time you stamp something on the nail, you must cure. Even if it's the stamping gel, it has to be cured. And to finish off, to make sure that everything stays put, putting a coat of Clearly Frisky or another top coat like Stardust or Captivate or Hypnotized would be preferable to make sure that your stamping gel doesn't move or get chipped off or damaged in any way. So here's our finished designs. Crazy for Blue mixed with Lovey Dovey. Raven's Kiss, She's Electric, and Lovey Dovey mixed as well. Lemon Meringue and Influencer. Scarlet Slippers as a base coat using the black gel with the stamping discs. And Raven's Kiss as a base coat using the gold gel and the stamping discs. Oh, and the Lovey Dovey with the black gel of the stamping discs.